Let's start at the beginning. Where were you born? How large of a family were you born into? And what did your parents do for work?
I was born in Los Angeles, St. Vincent's Hospital. Just was my first memory of life is I was in the crib in my mom's room, and my mom and I held hands.
Really?
I really remember that. It's like I was whatever you are in a crib, but I can remember holding my mother's hands. I think that's a cool first memory, don't you think?
That's a great
I
first
never told
memory.
anybody that. That's my very first memory of life. And
Brothers and sisters?
Marlene and Dickie, and they were just totally mean and mischievous. And I got to tell you, my mom wanted mischievous kids, and she definitely had them. And I think what's good about having mischievous children is they learn how to test the boundaries, what's inbounds and outbounds. And I think it's very important to test all the boundaries. So
These guys tested it with you. They pick on you a little bit?
yeah, every night was every night it was like this. My brother would go like this to the back of my hand, finger, like this, and squeeze a little finger, where I'd be laying down like this and hold my nose, and then there'd be a snail in my mouth or some bullshit. And, yeah, I think he had like this. You ever done this one to somebody? You go under here, that hurt too. No, my brother was, yeah.
So he has it coming to him.
No. He's a great guy, but I could tell you, teasing was definitely one of the equations of the family. I think they overdid.
They overdid. And what'd your parents do for work?
Oh, my dad had his own business. He manufactured women's clothes in downtown LA. And I honestly, I'm Lebanese, and I must have 400 relatives in Southern California. I never knew a soul that ever had a job. So I was raised where you're going to have your own business, and everything was about having your own business. So my mother would always say, honey, you work for other people, you're only as good as yesterday's paycheck. Isn't that sad? The people next door, they bought that boat, the guy got fired, he has absolutely nothing in savings. Whatever you make, when you work for other people, you'll spend. So everything was, you're having your own business. Everything was geared to saving your money. It wasn't about school. We all went to college because, why? Why do you go to college? What's motivating to go to college? It's fun. My mother motivated us all to go to college by saying, now doesn't that look like fun? It wasn't like you're going to learn anything. You're just going to grow up and have 4 years of fun.
It's a great.